Hello everyone, I am Exicon Xer Choya, the founder of Exicon Xedra. Welcome to XEPS Smack Studio. Now originally this was supposed to be made after the Smack Studio update so I could give you all more content, but I decided to do it now just to keep content rolling nonetheless. So when that update does come around, please stay tuned for what I may have in store depending on what is going on. So, let's proceed with what I have for you guys today. The first thing I'd like to talk about are the characters that I have already released, Teddy and Beautiful Joe. For Teddy, there's only one thing I still have to do, and it's the random variables for his neutral special, but I still do not know how to work with that. And as for Beautiful Joe, he's technically fine. So anything else that needs to be done is just based on balancing, so please stay tuned for any more information, and if you want to help me out involving the random variable stuff for Teddy, please let me know in the Smack Studio Discord server. Now, it is time for what you guys have been waiting for. Allow me to introduce the next character joining the fight in Smack Studio. Please take a look. And there you have it. Kung Fu Man from Mugen joins the fight. Kung Fu Man is more based on ground combat than aerial combat. He's definitely different than Teddy and Beautiful Joe. When it comes to his moveset, ground is definitely good for combos, and aerial attacks are either to get the opponent back down or finishing the combo. And he also has two ultras, so try to utilize everything in making sure you get the best performance of Kung Fu Man. That's all I have to say for him. I hope you all like what I have presented to you today, but I am not done yet, for I have another character I like to reveal. Ladies and gentlemen, please take a look at character number 4. Character number 4, Seth from Under Night in Birth, has joined the fight in Smack Studio. Now, out of all the characters I've worked with, Seth is the most combo-heavy character. Definitely when it comes to how he has his setups, mix-ups, and even cross-ups. He's definitely something you should give a shot at. Now, when it comes to how he plays, I don't know if he needs buffs, nerfs, or both. So, when you do play as him, please consider how I can work with it in comparison with the other characters that I have. Because it's hard for me to tell when there isn't any player base that I can work with involving the comparison of the characters, so please take consideration of that. I hope you all have enjoyed what I presented here in this XEPS. I have another announcement that I'd like to make. For future characters, I am going to be doing something for certain characters that are not like the rest. You know, there's some characters that I want in Smack Studio, but they don't have sprites. So, what if I did this? I have done this one certain thing in both Hexacon Excedra Roblox Battle and Excedra Chow Combat, two games that I have developed in the past. I take photos of 3D models and make them as sprites. For Smack Studio, I will be doing the same thing, and I like to call these the pre-spriteless characters. Now, in the future, I don't know how many there will be, and I don't know how frequent they'll show up, but there's definitely characters I want to work on that do not have sprites of their own made by others. So I hope you all look forward to the future of these pre-spriteless characters. And I know that it may seem hard to understand what it would look like, but I will tell you this. I'm not the best when it comes to smooth animation, but I will do what I can in the future involving these kind of characters. So I'm pretty sure you would want an example sometime soon, but why wait? When I can show you the third character, character number 5, joining the fight. Please take a look.
Get lost. This isn't a circus.
I disagree. Now make way for Teddy! Every good circus needs a bear. Whee!
And here I thought you were a clown.
Now how's that for something? Cubix from Cubix Robots for Everyone is joining the fight in Smack Studio. Out of all the characters I worked on, this one is closest to an average Smack Studio character. But since this is a character I'm working on, there's definitely going to be some combo-based stuff, right? Of course, his dash attack and his both ground and aerial version of side special are great examples. So, I hope you all like Cubix when he is released. And now you get the idea about what kind of characters I'm wanting. But it can go even further, and some very unexpected characters in the future. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of XEPS Smack Studio. Stay tuned for XEPS 4, for I will be giving out more information of Smack Studio, and definitely after the Smack Studio update. So please stay tuned. In the meantime, I may be working on some other stuff, or working on more of Smack Studio. But before I go, allow me to talk about the character information involving waves. Yes, every time there's a wave, there will be 5 characters. Then there's a break I take, or just go straight into the next wave if I want to. So, Teddy, Beautiful Joe, Kung Fu Man, Seth, and Cubix are wave 1. So I hope you all look forward to wave 2. So that is the end of this XEPS. Stay tuned for XEPS 4, and may the best be upon all of you. Take care.